yes, it is important to dream big. Yes, it is important to outwork everybody, believe in yourself, to be a thermostat, and to read, read, read. And you may say, Principal Ashton, why? And yes, it is about you being on the path to college and career. Yes, it is about you securing that high-paying, high-demand job. And yes, it is about this opportunity and this responsibility as a founder of the first computer science middle school in all of Washington, D.C. But yes, we ask you to do those things because we also have Corona. Yes, you may be wondering, what do those things have to do with Corona? And I want to tell you very loud and clear, these are just the brutal facts. The brutal facts with coronavirus are, if you are wealthy, if you have a network, if you have friends who are doctors, if you have resources, the reality is that you are better off. You have a better chance of surviving and thriving and being okay in coronavirus. But let me tell you, people with resources who have a network, who know people, let me tell you how they are living in coronavirus. One, they stay home. If they need food, they get groceries delivered. If they need food, they get delivery every single day. If they need anything, they can call their friends who are doctors. If they have friends who are affected, they get to the front of the line for masks, for respirators, for hand sanitizer. If you have resources, if you have a network, you are okay in coronavirus. The reality is that if you have the resources and you have the network, you can exercise, you can be safe, you can stay connected to your family and your friends. You have Zoom conferences, you have Zoom meetings. If you have resources and you have outworked everybody, you are okay. But let me tell you, the truth is, if you have less resources, it is harder. Right now, you may not have all the things that you want. You may not have all the things that you are wishing for. But I have one resource that no one, regardless of where you live, what resources you have, how much money you have, that no one can take away from you. And that is your education. That's why we are asking you to log into remote school. That's why we are asking you to log in and to outwork everybody. At DPA, I want to remind you that yes, we know this is hard, but you have us, your team and family. So number one thing, I want to remind you that in this difficult time, you need to surround yourself with people who are on the same mission as you. You got to be as hungry as a lion, as hungry as a tiger. You have to surround yourself with people who are telling you, get up, log in, be your best 2.0 selves. You don't have time to waste. Reminder number two, you have your whole DPA family. Our team and our family is here for you. We are pushing for you. If you need anything, please reach out. If your family is struggling right now, you should reach out. If you're having tech problems, you should reach out. But we are here for you. And the third thing, when all else fails, and you have doubt and you have concerns, you need to go to our values. Our values will guide you every single day. If you are frustrated, if you are upset, and you're not exactly sure what to do, think of your value of results. You can be the thermostat. You can be the joy for your family, for our team and for our whole community. In this difficulty, we are asking you to grow. We are asking you to push through, to lean in. I see some folks talking. I want to make sure you're focused. We are asking you to lean into your learning, because the reality is that the only thing you have that you can control, despite all that's going on, is you. You can control your education. With that, at DPA, because we work hard, even in our school, we work hard, we also celebrate. So I want to celebrate the scholars who have showed up, who 100% have been in attendance, who have, despite all difficulty, whether it is staying inside, having siblings talk, having family members be at home, you have showed up. In our school, the number one thing, 75% of your grade is showing up. It is not optional, it is required. And just the fact that you are here today shows me that you are taking control of your education, that you're not letting this difficulty get in the way. And with that, I need some magic and silent celebration right now. Let me see your hands up. Let me see some snaps, and I'm gonna go through it fast for these teammates. Drum roll, please. For the scholars of the week who have been present all week long, I have Adonis, Akina, Amber, Anaya, Anthony, Ariana, Zariana, Bryson, Cameron, Karan, Shanila, Cherish, Kamaya, Danielle, David Simmons, David Smith, Deanna Harris, Denasia Johnson, D'Anthony Joyner, Devon Jones, Dominic Matthews, Dominic Clark, Donovan Durrell, Elijah, Amelia, Ethan, Faith, Gael, Harmony. Ooh, hold on, can't breathe. I need to exercise. Jemiah, Josiah, Jaden, Janasia, Jamal, Jamari, Jaden, Jasmine, Jeremiah, Jocelyn, Joy, Justice, Justin, Kamaya, Kenneth, Keonti, Keon, Khalid. Let me see the magic. I'm missing the magic. Josiah, I'm missing the magic. Nasir, Yusra, come on, let's bring the magic. Keon, Kalia, Khalid, Khalil, Cordell, Leela, Lena, Lumani, Lucas, Mahalia, Marquise, Makai, Milton, Morgan, Nasir, Nevaeh, Nuri, Naima, Sean, Shamoya, Shania, Sky, Tamia, and she had her birthday this week and showed up. Tamia, Taylor, Tylen, Todd, Treasure, Tydell, Tyquell, William Hart, William Johnson, and it's William Simmons' birthday today. Yusra, Zaria, Zion Jones, Zion Shire, and Zakira Tucker for all showing up this week in DPA, our school. Thank you for the magic. Thank you for the silent celebration. Now, I want to turn it over to, where are you? I don't see you. Miss Petway, Miss Cross, are you ready to rock and roll to celebrate these scholars who have lived the DPA values this week? Give me a shout. Who's going first?
I'm going first.
All right, Miss Petway, tell me when you're ready to go.
I'm ready. Also, I have the awesome privilege to celebrate some amazing math scholars. I've been in all your classes and you all are working so hard. So shout out to Kimani for the values of growth and optimism. She has submitted every single assignment early and she's graciously received and implemented her feedback. Every single time Ms. Barron has given it to her. She is truly modeling joy. And you can feel that through the computer screen. Shout out to Alasia for the values of integrity and results. Alasia has not had a working mic all week, but she continues to share her thoughts through the chat. She's engaged in the lesson, and she shows results by emailing her teachers after class to see how she could finish her work. Shout out to Anthony for the value of results and optimism. Originally, Anthony had some connection issues, but he was a little frustrated, but he has gotten all that fixed and he's answering tough questions in class. He's extremely happy about it. Then shout out to Tiana Hardy for the value of optimism. She showed up to every class on time, asking tough questions, is being optimistic about completing her ELA independent work. And she's moved the discussions in class forward by pushing her peers to think outside the box. My last shout out is for Amelia. In her advisory class, she has been the only scholar to send a picture of her workspace. And we talked about how important it is to have a clean workspace so that you can actually get your work done in our school. So shout out to you guys. You guys are all amazing.
All right, with that, Miss Crisscross, you're up.
And I have the distinct honor and pleasure of shouting out some scholars that have done amazing in ELA this week. I have had the opportunity to pop in on a lot of your classrooms, and I have been blown away by how hard you all have been working. So my first shout out is for Justin for results. Notice that that's in all capitals because he has been doing an amazing job. He quickly adjusted to the new IE4S format and led his own thought-provoking conversation with his breakout group in order to find textual evidence. Shout out to Zykira for the value of optimism. She started our school feeling a little bit defeated, but now has shown up to class every day asking questions and being her 2.0 self. Shout out to Kamaya for the value of integrity. She has attended our school every day on time, asking questions, turning in her work, and has held her teachers accountable to make sure that they put their grades in on time. Shout out to Azariana, who has fearlessly, for the value of growth, who has fearlessly given some of her teachers feedback about the our school dress code and has pushed the staff to just be more empathetic in general. Shout out to Jalen Whitaker for the value of integrity, who has called his teachers every single day to make sure that he's working on his iReady. Shout out to Maceo for the value of empathy. When a student in class is stuck on a problem, Maceo had sent his teachers a message asking if he could help his fellow classmate. Because the classmate wasn't understanding. And so that made his teacher smile immediately. And of course the teacher responded yes. And my last shout out is for Milton for the value of results. Milton this week has used effective effort and has outworked everyone. He's also just been a joy to watch. If he's given a do now or problem of the day, Milton eagerly gets started and always finishes almost before all of his classmates. So shout out to those scholars.
Awesome. So even in this difficulty, we have seen scholars live our values. I want to let you know, scholars, your teachers are watching. We are noticing. We are seeing you live the DPA values. We are seeing you outwork everybody. Great job. Keep it up. I'm looking forward to next week to see the next week of scholars who are living the DPA values. And I know that after today, we're going to get even more scholars to be on time, to be professional, and to be in our school. With that, I have some fun things that I wanted to share. Oh, forgot. Oh, technical difficulties. With that, we have a DPA class of the week at 6th grade and at 7th grade. These are the classes who had the highest. So my son told me to be quiet. I'm gonna stop shouting. Okay, we had the DPA Scholars who had the highest attendance this week. Again, attendance is not optional. It is required. And so you may wonder, what happens if my class gets class of the week? Well, your name and your class will be entered into a drawing for next Friday's community meeting. And thanks to our new teammate, Miss Adarelle, we have some new prizes to share with you guys. So what you see over here, there is a razor, there are some tablets. I'm taking all suggestions for things that you guys would like to potentially win in the DPA attendance raffle. I know some folks might want some earbuds. I might throw some earbuds in there. I might throw in some gift cards. You just never know. But in order to be eligible for the DPA class rewards, you have to show up. You have to do what? Show up. And with that, the first two classes whose names are being entered into the DPA, drumroll please, rally are North Carolina A&T Aggies and the Ohio State Scholars. You guys had the highest attended this week. Yes, silent celebrations, but don't worry. Scholars, next week, you will have the opportunity to show up and show out and get your name in the drawing as well. But I'm going to challenge you. Two things. One, you show up every day next week, your name is going in the drawing. Your class has the highest attendance, your name is going twice in the drawing. So if you show up, your class shows up, you get 2 opportunities to win a tablet, a razor, and again, I'll take some ideas for what other things that you want to put into our raffle. With that, we're gonna close out our DPA first community meeting. I wanna remind you that today, right now, you need to log in for your assessments. Make sure you log into Edulastic. Don't wait till 4 o'clock to do your tests. Take a break right now, take a quick snack, but then get back on it. This is where you show what you know. You've been working hard. Now it's time to show us what you know so that we can make sure that each and every one of you isn't just on the track for college and career and high-paying, high-demand jobs and being the first computer science middle school. Yes, those things are true. I want to tell you that doing this work today and taking this assessment is giving us the feedback to make sure that each and every one of you is on track to lead, yes, your best life. Because that's what we want, your real best life. With that, Miss Brown, can you open up the chat? I want professional ideas of what are some of the rewards and things that we could add to our DPA raffle for next week. All professional, cool ideas are welcome. I'm asking you to dream big. With that, the chat is open for just 2 minutes. Enter in your idea, then go take a break, and then log back in to do your assessments. With that, TPA team, let's give them all some silent celebration and magic. Great job today, great job this week. Good seeing you all. Miss Brown, I see 17, 18. Let's get to 100. This is like DJ Nice. Get your ideas in. You have 2 minutes. And I'm gonna play my Pump You Up song.
Oh God.
Uh-oh, y'all don't know about this.
Oh God.
My daughter says,
Oh God.
oh God. Oh, this might be the explicit version. Oh no. Oh.
Oh God. Thank you.
Can you guys hear it?
Thank you. Oh God.
Oops, gotta stop, because that was the explicit version. Okay, here's the next one.
You can get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want. And I gave him the drip and said that if I got him on it. I bought a new bag, I had to wait for 1 2 times. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. It ain't your car, you just Lisa, you the owner. If I'm in the club, I got that bottle.
Ashton, you're getting a lot of please stops, like a lot of them.
What?
You're getting a lot of please stops.
Y'all can't mess my flow.
Yusra and Sonora asking you to please stop.
Okay, here's my song. Here you got Sonora and Yusra.
Ron says, end my
I
supper.
took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100%.
Nasir says, I'm about to leave. You're allowed to leave, Nasir. Bye. Put your exit slip in. You can go.
Y'all can't stop me.
Lakewood means rewind, the gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
Yeah, that says I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me from this energy, trying to take a, oh yeah, y'all know about that. Okay, hold on. Oh, nope, that's got two on. Here's another one. If we can't do it, homie, it can't be stopped. I'ma let the champagne, oh, nope, can't do that either. Hold on. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. It's before your time. Before y'all time, y'all don't know. Okay, Miss Cowens, please, I will stop. Anyway, we work hard, we play hard. I see we have 222 either ideas or recommendations. I'll take both. With that, we love you, we miss you. Stay home and be safe. Work hard and let us know if you need us. Bye. All hands in. DPA on 3. 1, 2, 3. DPA. I don't know what to do now. Can you send me the chat, Miss Brown?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Good job, you guys. I don't know how to end it. Oh, if I leave meeting, will that do anything?
Say that again.
If I leave the meeting, will that cut it off?
Yep, you can do that.
Okay.
It's 10 o'clock.